E aí, chicotinhas, beleza? Sobe na nave de boa na lagoa. Sim, sou eu, Jacinto Noob Feliz. Aqui é com seu canal de games de palhaçada. E agora, continuamos aqui com a gameplay de Alan Wake. Sim, senhores e senhoras, crianças e crianças, cenouras e cenourinhas, o bicho tá pegando. Antes de continuar, eu peço para vocês que estão aí do outro lado, inscreva-se no meu canal, dê aquele like maroto, compartilhe os vídeos, porque esse aqui é o único canal gamer de palhaço, que é palhaço, de verdade. Chakalaka. Então, sem mais delongas, agora vamos lá, bora jogar. Chakalaka.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episódio 3, resgate.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Ah, uma história muito interessante, por sinal, não é verdade? Vamos seguir o Rodolfo aqui. Entendeu? Randolph. Oh, vou correr não, que é sacanagem, né? Não seguir, cara. Só pra chegar primeiro, vou chegar primeiro. Musiquinha. Oxe. Não vai demorar, hein? Ah, vamos seguir o Rodolph aí. Olha, tem um... Mas que é aquilo ali? Que tem um barco ali, cara, de cabeça... Ninguém fala
Yeah,
nada.
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
É. Já tinha visto antes. Vamos embora. Cadê? Vamos seguir ele. No passeio do elefantinho. No passeio do elefantinho. Deixa eu pra você, deixa eu pra você. Tá bom pra você então.
It gets better.
Ah!
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark.
Eita, tá longe, hein? Pelo amor de Deus, podia parar de ficar mais perto,
Just
né?
getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia
Ah,
Weaver.
o balanço
I
lá.
asked around, and she's that crazy
O lugar aqui é
bag lady
esse
you met.
balanço, né?
What, the lamp lady? She can be a
Yeah.
little loopy, but
Ela
she's
tá
not
aqui na lata
close.
disso, ela?
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger
Ah,
and
pra lá, os
Zane
bichos
before they
inferno.
both died, and she had some kind of a
Poxa,
breakdown.
mas você foi ver aqui? O que você vai fazer aqui? Oh, meu Deus do céu. Eu vou lá na frente lá, vou adiantar o serviço pra você, tá? Alô, carteiro! Vem pra cá. Vai pra cá mesmo. Tem um leite aqui agora, hein? Beber. É álcool. Sei lá, que bicho que é. Hello. Somebody house?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey Al? Oh, what's... Oh,
Barry!
Chakalaka. Ih.
What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd comfort
Você
you
quer Deus contra o diabo?
and your lovely wife.
É alienígena?
Finish what you started.
Que negócio é esse? Alguém sabe me explicar o que tá acontecendo? Esse negócio aqui, me explicar o que tá acontecendo
You must turn the
essa
lights on.
coisa aí.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Chakalaka acende a luz.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day
Mas
there's
Stalker,
less of
que
me.
é isso? É ela aí? É o cara lá
Days
caído
took
lá?
a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Então.
She's learned from another writer under similar
Right.
circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Deserve more money.
E aí?
So handsome.
Ei,
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill
e
is
agora,
free.
cara? O que eu faço?
Milk and sugar on the counter.
Ei, velho, acorda!
Would you like to hear
Ah,
today's
sai do
specials?
trailer. Pelo
Thank
amor.
you. A nice day.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Cadê o carro? Só onde? Meu Deus do céu. Tô sem. Foi? Cadê o carro, cara? O carro andou de... Chakalaka. que ganhou. Quer de carne e osso, cara?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Ai, que susto! Polícia,
God
vamos
knows
cabeça!
what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Hemingway!
Mais rápido que uma bala! Very well! Olha só!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Eita lasqueira, meu.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Oh my god, oh my god. Mas por que tá atrás de mim, desinferno? Vai pegar. Ah, vamos pegar o Alan. O Alan Wake aí, devagar demais. Ai. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Pode ter correr dos vivos também. Pronto, lascou tudo, que eu tô sem nada. Oh my god. Que é isso? Sacanagem pra lá. Vamos ficar pra estrada aqui, né? E não é por aqui, hein? Luiz, ponto de controle, descansa. Dá uma respirada, né? Porque, pelo amor de Deus, hein? Os caras tão... Porcaria é essa? Eita lasqueira. Tem alguma coisa aqui?
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Run, Alan! Run, Alan! Caiu. Aí viro pra trás, tem uma coisa atrás de mim aqui. Oh meu Deus, deixa eu ter alguma coisa aqui, arma, sei lá.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Uma pizza aqui?
Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Wait a minute. Hey, come on. Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan.
Tem que até lá, mano.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is
Mas sem arma, sem nada.
You better get Doc in and take a look, folks. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Holy cow, man. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Não tem nada aqui, cara. Não tem nada que eu possa usar. Cadê agora?
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Olha a distância, olha até o lugar. Ah.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
E agora? Café que você mais tem. Ah, tem aqui. Vou ligar já aqui.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Eita lasqueira, hein? Vambora. Ah, essa musiquinha de novo. Ponto de controle. Brum. Ah, outra coisa. E agora, hein? da luz. Depois tem uma lanterninha agora, né? Eita.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Pegou várias coisas aqui. Tem mais do que? Granada de luz. RB. Musiquinha. Acabou? Bosta de granada de luz, hein? Tem que ligar esse rádio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Main.
It's Bill Peabody, Pat.
What's on your
Nossa
mind, Bill?
senhora, tá embaçado esse jogo, hein? Pelo amor de Deus, hein?
Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
Por Deus. Tem uma caixa ali, será que eu vou ver essa caixa?
Lots of sirens,
Tem
helicopters
nada.
around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're blowing up.
Vai pra lá, animal. É os guardas da floresta, né? Meus lenhador, agora os guarda-belo. Oh meu Deus do céu. Vem pra cá. Ah,
hoped Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for me?
Tomar café aqui, ó. Olha que ele me oferece. Oi, hello.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Eita, não adiantou nada, já correu pra chegar ele.
You got away from me!
Whoa, everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Eu não entendi nada, cara. O cara foi até lá pra conversar com o cara e chega com... Ai, Chakalaka. Ai, vai começar tudo de novo. Corre. Nem deu tempo. Sai. Agora, cadê? Cadê os caras? Agora eu tô Chakalaka. Chakalaka, hey, Chakalaka, hey. Chakalaka. Oh my God. Pronto aqui. Vou pegar esses caras primeiro aqui. Vem cá. Cadê você? Tem que dar risada, porque eu vou te falar. Chakalaka, meu. Eu vou embora daqui, cara. Você é louco, deixa esses caras lá. Vambora.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
E aí? Opa. Já foi de flash, hein? Você viu só que o cara... Vixe Maria. Devia até espingarda. Fica ligadinho. Ah, tinha vários lugares para ir, ó. Nem precisava fazer tudo aquilo que eu fiz lá. Vamos pra cá então. Ai, velho, tá aumentando os capirotos, hein? Antes era 2 no máximo, agora tá vindo 4, 6. Mais inscritos. Tem um trem ali, ó. Aí. Beleza.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid.
É, também tá doideira demais.
Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Pode ter alguma coisa? Vamos olhar pra cá? Às vezes tem algumas coisas aqui, sei que talvez não... Não, tem uma cabana aqui. Não parece? Vale a pena, hein? Agora, esse é meu medo também, né? Quando tem lugar para pegar muita munição. Tipo, se prepara, porque lá vem coisa.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Pra cá, pra cá. Aqui tá com um jeito que vai ter muita coisa aqui. Ah, vai dar susto nos infernos.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger. It was taking over everything that was around me.
Que é isso?
Morri!
Chakalaka? Bom, Chicote, eu vou parar por aqui. E a gente segue a gameplay numa próxima oportunidade, então. Na sequência. Espero que vocês tenham gostando aí da Alan Wake. E aproveito. Like maroto. Inscreva-se no canal. É nóis. Valeu.